Hi, David Lee. So I heard that you're a virgin. A virgin at 38. 38. 38. Almost 40. You're only 2 years away from being 40 and you're still a virgin. Have you heard of the movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin? I'm sure you have. The whole time they're making fun of him. He's the butt of the joke. It's hilarious that a 40-year-old man is still a virgin. He's the loser the entire movie. And while he gets lucky at the end, that's not real life. That's not what happens. You're never gonna find a woman who wants you. It's too late. You're too far gone. And it's over for you. So give up. Really, just give up completely. There is no need in even trying anymore. It doesn't really matter what your age is, because it didn't happen for you when you were 18. It didn't happen for you when you were 24, 30. It never happened. So your age isn't what really matters. It's the fact that you're a loser. You're a complete and total loser, David. I can tell. It's so obvious. You deserve to be a virgin for the rest of your life because you're a fucking loser. Sex is for real men. It's not for pathetic virgins with little tiny dicks. We're losers. Sex is for real men. Men with dicks like this. Super huge and thick. Muscly. And it's hard to point exactly what makes a man a real man, but you know it when you see it. Just like I know when I see you that you're not a real man. You're a little bitch. You're a beta bitch. It's obvious. So, hate to break it to you, but you're gonna die alone. You're gonna die a virgin. It's just the truth, and it's my duty to tell you the truth. I would never fuck you. Ever. If you were the last man on earth in a million years, even if you paid me, I wouldn't fuck you. Although you do have to pay me just to be in my presence. And you have to pay me for this video right now. You paid for this. You actually paid a lot for this. You paid to be degraded. Do you think that real men do that, David? Do you think real men pay women hundreds of dollars to degrade them and humiliate them? The answer is no. But you wouldn't really know the answer, would you? Because you're not a real man. Beta bitch. This is all you get. This is all you deserve. Women like me will never give you more than this. Maybe this. How about 2 of them? That's the most I'll give you. This is what you get. It's simple. Losers get the loser symbol. It's that simple. You don't get anything. You don't get a flash of anything. You don't get to see my pussy, my titties. You don't get to see any of that. Because that's for real men. So David, tell me, how many of your friends are married, in relationships, have children? Oh, wait, you don't really have any friends, do you? I mean, most losers don't. But even if you did, I'm sure it'd be a lot. A lot of people these days are even getting married in their 20s, 18 even. And you're 38, 20 years difference. And you can't get married. You can't even get a date, can you, David? I highly doubt it. Something tells me that the only date you've ever been on went terribly badly. She probably ghosted you, didn't she? Any woman with sense would ghost you. Or exploit you. Which is what I'm gonna do. If I have to even talk to you, I'm gonna take money from you. Of course. Women that look like me, sexy young women, do not talk to old virgins for free. I do not talk to losers for free. I never will. You're gonna have to pay me double the rates every time you want to talk to me because you're such a fucking loser. It's hilarious. It's funny. It's entertaining for me. I'm having a great time. Are you? I'm sure you are. I'm sure that little dick is twitching already, getting harder and harder every time I insult you. I know it is. So go ahead, David. Jerk it. Stroke it. Indulge in this. Go ahead. I mean, it's the only way you're ever gonna come. You're never gonna have sex, so just go ahead and stroke it for me. Nice and slow, because losers like you are known to come quickly. You're gonna have to last for 10 minutes, so go ahead. Just like that with 2 fingers. You don't need a lot. Just like this. There you go. Now I wonder why you get so hard when I insult you. Probably because you've come to the realization that this is the most you'll ever get from me. Might as well get turned on by it. Women are only ever going to insult you and degrade you and humiliate you. So it's in your best interest to learn to like it. Otherwise, you don't exist to me. And you'll never be able to talk to women ever. Because the only thing a woman ever wants to say when she sees you is a fuck you. You're disgusting. You disgust me. Truly you do. I don't even want to think of how revolting a 38-year-old virgin must be. Disgusting. You have no life's purpose. You're worthless. You're a loser. And you're gonna die alone. Sorry, it's the truth. I told you I wouldn't lie to you. This is what real men get to have. Did you know that? Not you. We've already established you're not a real man. I get to be right here. Can you imagine grabbing on to all of this? I don't think you can even imagine it. You've never even touched a woman. You haven't even gotten to first base. People are out here having kids and you haven't even gotten to first base. How disgusting are you? Look at it. Keep going. Keep stroking. I want to get you to the point where you're crying and you're stroking with your tears. I want your tears to be lube. Your little virgin tears. That's what I want. You will never have this. Real men only. And I honestly almost feel bad for you. Do you know how good sex feels? I mean, obviously you've masturbated and you've come probably more times than I would ever like to even know about. But sex feels amazing. With another person, it feels amazing. I know you know this feels amazing. But you're never gonna experience that. And quite frankly, you don't deserve it. That's reserved for real men only. The alpha men. It's only natural alpha women get with alpha men. I'm obviously an alpha woman. And you're a beta bitch. And beta bitches don't get anything. You're lucky I don't lock you away in chastity for the rest of your life. Because without sex, there's no need for your dick. Your dick should be locked away. It's useless. You have absolutely no life's purpose other than worshiping me. And I don't even want that. I don't want a fucking virgin like you worshiping me. All I want is your money. And that's it. It's that simple. I know you're really hating yourself right now. And that's what I want. I want you to hate yourself. And you should. You should hate yourself. You're a pathetic loser. He's a virgin. You can't think do anything but stroke like the fucking pathetic virgin that you are. Does it drive you crazy? Does it? No, I'm not gonna show you these. You don't deserve it. You know that already though, don't you? It's too bad you can't see, because I actually have a hickey right here on this nipple. Yeah, you guessed it. From a real man sucking on my titties while he fucks me. Comes inside me. My pussy is full of cum right now, and you don't get to see it. You don't get to see my hickeys, you don't get to see my nipples, you don't get to see any of it. Loser virgins like you don't deserve this. Have you ever seen anything more perfect? Have you? Of course not. You're just a beta bitch who doesn't deserve sex or even a relationship. You're so pathetic. Honestly, I think you're one of the most pathetic men I've ever met. I don't think it gets worse than you. What do you think these feel like, huh? Bags of sand? You obviously don't have a fucking clue, now do you? There you go. Keep stroking, virgin. We're almost there. I'm almost gonna let you come. I bet all of your friends and family are finally starting to get suspicious, aren't they? They're starting to know your secret. That you're a 38-year-old virgin. I mean, let's be honest, did they ever really expect you to get a girlfriend? I don't think so. Even your own family knows that you're a fucking loser. And these friends that you talk about, are they imaginary? Are they your game friends that you play with every single night but you've never really met? I bet you scroll on Instagram and leave mean comments on hot girls' pictures, don't you? You're one of those losers, aren't you? That you're so angry that no one wants to fuck you, that you just can't help yourself. You're utterly pathetic. Totally pathetic. You don't deserve anything. You should give up. You will never see these, so what's the fucking point? What's the point of your life? It doesn't get more pathetic than you, David Lee. Nothing in this world will be as pathetic as you. And I want you to come knowing that. I want you to come knowing that you're a virgin and you're going to be a virgin forever. Come knowing that I would never fuck you. Come knowing that I fucked plenty of men that are so much better than you. You're completely inferior to them. Come to the thought that you're an inferior beta bitch, and you always will be. You will never compete. And you should just give up. So go ahead. Come to the thought of all this. Come to the thought that you're a fucking loser. Come to being rejected. Prove to me that you're really a fucking loser. That you're more of one than I thought you were. Come to this symbol. Are you ready, David? Go ahead. Come for me. Go ahead. Let it all out. Just like that. There you go. I want you to watch this video over and over and over again, because without this, you have no life's purpose. See you next time.